Happy 2021 now, Faith is. Welcome to my first recording for this year 2021. And for those of you who are done with your vision and goals for this year, congratulations. And for those who are still working on it, just like me, still getting confirmation from the Lord, right? Praying about it. Take this time this week, right, to finalize the list, write them down, create a vision board if you could, and dedicate those things to the Lord. And for those of you who has not started, it's okay, but I would really recommend and suggest that you have a vision and goal for this year 2021. It doesn't have to be a lot. It could be actually one or two things that you want to do, that the Lord is asking you to do, right, for this year 2021. What is God's dream for you this year 2021? That's actually a good question to write down, and then write down answers from the Holy Spirit. And that could be, that's a list of your vision and goals for this year. So anyway, connected to this, I'd like to share with you my revelation today. I was actually reading from the book of Exodus, and this is actually the story of Moses. And he was tasked, right? He was given God the purpose to free his people, to free the children of Israel from the hands of the Egyptians, right? So in chapter 8, it's actually talking about the second plague that God sent to Egypt. And it's frogs. God sent frogs in every part of Egypt, right? In every home, in every household. And because of this, Pharaoh decided and actually talked to Moses, and he said, I'm going to give the freedom, all right, to the children of Israel. Just let these frogs go away, right? And so he did. Moses talked to God. And see, this is the verse that really stood out for me. Verse 13 says, so the Lord did according to the word of Moses. Again, the Lord did according to the word of Moses. Now, you see, I know that God knew how this story is going to end, right? You agree? God knew already how this is going to end. God knew that the heart of Pharaoh is hardened, and he's not going to let go that easy. We're only in the second plague, by the way, right? But then so I asked this question, did God remove the frogs from the Egyptians? Because, and I have a few thoughts, right? And I was asking the Holy Spirit, Lord, give me some revelation and confirmation here. I wanted to know. So the first thing that I wrote is that because the Pharaoh may change his heart. So we have this free will, right? That even though, because of the current state of our hearts, God already knows your choices, right? And what's going to happen. However, you still have that free will to change the situation. So one possibility was that the Pharaoh may change his heart and actually free the Israelites, right? Or number two, God knows it will never happen, right? But remove the frogs so that he can continue to do more signs and wonders and show everyone that he is the Lord. That's the second one. And then the third one I wrote, God did it to honor Moses' word, whom he sent. This really stood out for me. And I believe this is the Holy Spirit's answer to my question. God stopped the frogs, right? Removed the frogs in the land of Egypt because he did it, because he wanted to honor Moses' word. And in connection to this, Isaiah 44:26, I remember this, and of course the Holy Spirit reminded me of this verse. Isaiah 44:26 says, God who confirms the word of his servant and performs the counsel of his messengers. Again, our God who confirms the word of his servant and performs the counsel of his messengers. This is very powerful. Regardless of the outcome of what you are doing, when you are called to do something by God, when God sends you for a particular purpose, right, he will honor your word. He will back you up with authority and power, right? He will confirm what you speak of and perform what you say. And listen, this is very, very, very powerful in connection with when we are looking at our purpose and goal for this year. And I wrote down here on my notes, it says, what is God calling me to do this year? What is the purpose of the Lord for my life this year, 2021? Because again, just like Moses, right? When I know what my purpose is, what my calling is, what I need to do and accomplish this year, 2021, I know, right? My Father will back it up with power and authority. My Father will confirm what I say and what I declare. My Father will perform what I say and what I declare. So I want to speak this message to you guys, and I hope this speaks to you as well. And I hope this tells you the importance of being clear, of knowing what is God has called you to do, not just in general, right? But particularly for this season of your life, particularly for year 2021. So I hope this message blessed you, and I'll see you for a power hour and Bible studies, which we are going to be starting next week. And have a blessed day. Bye-bye.